Hello again, Doc on the clock with more MAGMML3! It's time to finish off Tier 9, but first we talk to Dr. Kaza. My daughter has been staring blankly at me the entire meal. She won't even speak. Is she upset? Or sick, perhaps? It's a doll, isn't it? Camouflage metal. Achoo! Dr. Kazak, you need to pay more attention. Hi, Edgelord, what do you have to say? Never in my life did I consider a food court would become my greatest nemesis. The overflowing trash cans, the grease stains on the floors and walls, the stale bread. I can't believe I'm saying this to you, but I may have found an evil greater than you or Dr. Wily. Fast food will do that to you. I don't know if we're going to have a chance to talk to these people afterwards, so, hi, jerk, what do you have to say? Let me tell you, I was super disappointed by the food court. Never been to one before, you know? I had to learn the hard way that fast food didn't mean what I think it meant. Sigh, another plan down the drain. Oh well, at least this escalator is fun. I don't know how long I can keep riding it before I get yelled at by security. We'll find out, maybe, when we check to see if this is security. Hi, I'm the sentient gray group they used to make burger patties and Wily's. Oh dear lord. I'm glad I bought from the other vendors. I'm 3% more delicious than non-sentient gray group. I dispute that. Doesn't look like I can get down there. I saw what looked like a cloaked Zero figure, but I don't think I can actually do anything about that. Oh, there's a trash can here. And it's an Earthbound reference! I dug around in the trash can. Well, let's see here. There's a chick inside, but I didn't come here to pick up chicks. It'll be hard to do in this place. Tier 9 boss by Ganio. What the absolute good holy lord am I looking at? Ronald McWiley? Riley McWiley. Close enough. Oh, what a horrible day. I was preparing our stoves for the big tourney cook-off. Next thing I know, the whole place is on fire. No humans inside, but what should we do? Ernest Will? What? No, I'm the fake Wily you fought out when he got a fever, remember? Sheesh, no wonder you fell for his Mr. X disguise. This is literally just a button nose and some lipstick. I can't tell the fakes from the real thing. Clowns scare me. Oh. Okay, well, now we're going to do the honorable thing and help put it out. That's a wonderful idea. And now he disappears. I can't see a thing in this smoke. Well, at least I don't have to breathe. Pyre Woman? Who's that? Ah, we meet again. Again? I don't think I've ever met you before. We do? You don't remember me? I'm Pyre Woman. Pyre rings a bell? Sorry, I fought a lot of Robot Masters. I get mixed up sometimes. But I'll have to make sure to burn this into your memory. Here's Pyre Man. And there wasn't any money in there. Why were you looking for money? I just said to go burn the inside. Pyre Man, I feel like I remember. I don't remember which game it's from, though. No, you said to go inside and take care of business. Oh, hey, Pyre Man, is this your big sister? I am not his sister. Why does everyone keep saying that? It's like everyone thinks I spontaneously popped out of nowhere. You might have, because I don't recognize you. Because you did. Yesterday, in fact. Oh, well, that explains it. No, you popped up yesterday. Now, if you want to spontaneously combust instead, I can arrange that. Why are you two even here? Ernest Will's going short of temper on the success of the McWiley's restaurant chain. So he decided to downside them on a global scale. No, he said he was worried they were stretching too thin. You're the one that immediately jumped to arson as the solution. Well, when all you have is a hammer... Do they even know Dr. Wily has nothing to do with McWiley's? What was that? Nothing. Anyway, I don't see how burning a single restaurant will tear down the franchise. You want to see how your franchise fares wants to burn you down? Mega Man's been a franchise in limbo for years. I don't think you can do any worse. Come on, Baldy, let's blaze them. Okay, they're weak to Tornado Blow, but... Hey, it's Kamusa Man bootleg. I definitely recognize Pyre Man's weapon. I've played enough fan games that I just don't... I can't keep them all straight. Okay, I can't hurt you now. Now I can. Actually, is Pyre Man Revolution? Could be. I don't know for sure, but it's certainly possible. Okay, Pyre Woman is down, and Pyre Man is down, and now we've got, I've got a, final survival spell, I guess. Oh, wait, was I supposed to attack them? We're out. Hold on, what? Time out. What do you mean, we're out? We're out of fuel. We were at full tanks when we left. You've also been torching this place incessantly. Yes, but someone needed to fill up the car. Why didn't you go get gas when I asked? Because it was an electric station. They still use fossil fuels where you come from. You dense idiot. Hothead. Chrome dome. Burnout. That's it. I'll, just be on my way. Yoink! Oh, they automatically did that. I need to unlock the achievement, arson, murder, and carbohydrates. And here's Scorchman. Yeah, no, appropriate reaction. Oh, another call. Maybe something has come up? Quick to respond, I see. Oh, Dr. Light. For a moment, I thought Dr. Wily called me. Wouldn't it be hard for him to do, considering you gave him my phone number? Oh, I see now why Albert wanted me to call you instead. Listen, his security picked up some suspicious activity outside the hotel. Some strange devices left outside. They were disposed of pretty easily, but an extra hand could be useful. I wonder if Dr. Regal is going to show his face again. I wouldn't be surprised. Regardless, you should meet us outside the hotel. I'd make it quick. Put the tournament on hold for the time being. Well, he's hoping we won't have to call you a second time. Best not make him mad. I need to change my phone number after the tournament. And not just because of Wily. Alright. Well, it's time to go back to the hotel. So let's see what's going on. Oh hey, it's a portal. Ah, just in time. Wait, did he did the same portal entrance again? It would seem that our opponent has a predictable calling card. Oh, you detestable hag. I assure you, I am far from predictable. Behold! What the heck is that? What? Why are you dabbing? What was that? Pretty swankin', is it not? Dr. Regal's in the house. Greetings, fellow feeble home slices. Is my diabolical freestyle impressed? Or do your tastes I need to repress? Yeah, that's pretty much my reaction, too. What is wrong with you? Dare I ask what's up with the ridiculous new look? Huh. I thought it would be appropriate to reinvent myself after we got off to a false start. But now that I've stopped to think about it, being hip and cool hardly seems evil. Enough of this. You know, considering your reputation, I'm expecting the man himself to be a little less eccentric, I suppose. That's the nicest way to put it. Is he really all that different from Dr. Wily? Don't you dare compare me to this bumbling tryhard. Regardless, Dr. Regal, I'm giving you 30 seconds to explain yourself before I have security lock you up. I don't suppose you have any more Party Popper reality course to show us? Bah! I've decided I have no need for that device anymore. It's long gone out of style, don't you agree? This is in no way because I can't get the core word. I did not scroll through that. But, okay, that was trying to hide that the core wasn't working, and he couldn't get it working. I'll have to see what the text was in post, because I missed most of it. True evil geniuses find new adventures once they have gotten enough use out of their diabolical toys. No purpose in reusing is what I say, so instead I've decided to find a new purpose. One I'm sure that you'll detest with your black and withered heart. And that would be... I'd hijack your very tournament, of course. As we speak, my talk-the-line darkness spy bots are infiltrating every corner of your gauntlets. Soon they shall seize control of all the electronics that the circus parade relies on. Your what? Hold on, I'm getting a call. This is Ernest Will. Are you answering a phone call instead of paying attention to me? Dr. Regal is getting the treatment he deserves. Hey, boss, we just had a security breach, which has been taken care of now. A bunch of cheap-looking robots with gaudy black paint set off all our alarms. One of them got stuck in a pipe, and it seems the other robot inexplicably stopped. Or every other robot inexplicably stopped. Guess they were waiting on a cue from that one. I see. Well, good work. I have a handle on the rest. Our perpetrator is currently standing in front of me and making a fool of himself. I'll call you back later. So, Regal, what was that about your new purpose? Bah! A minor setback. Seniors' luck. No, or beginner's unluck. Yes, that's it. Pardon me, Dr. Regal, but I seem to be getting the impression that your modus operandi seems to be hijacking what's laid out for you already. I wonder why you could possibly be defaulting to that. Oh, Dr. Light laying on the most savage of burns in the most cold of ways. Don't imply such things about me. What to do? Oh, I know. My most faithful advisor and servant in this situation, would you say a tactical retreat is called for? Mwah ha 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 ha, ask again later. Mwah, concentrate and ask again. I'll take that as a yes. Goodbye, you doomed fools. What an utterly exhausting idiot. That describes him fairly well. Please tell me that I've never sounded this crazy in the past. You know what? Not quite. Close, but not quite. Do you want an honest answer or a nice answer? Forget I said anything. Either way, if that fool is intent on trying to bludgeon his way into my tournament with a rusty hammer, that text floating over because the costume name is too long for the text box. Even with as much work as we put in, there's still some funny things that can slip through. That's more reason to speed up your work on the gauntlets. It seems like our finalists are slowly shaping up, so I'll be hard at work making sure our grand finale is worth the wait. Alright, I'll be on my way then. I hope that fool doesn't try reinventing himself every time he shows his face. What was he even going for? I'm trying to understand his choice of clothing. I think it was meant to evoke a specific type of subculture from the start of the millennium. All about being loud and flashy for the lack of a better word, gaming. I see, and you're familiar with this sort of stuff? Nah, I have no experience myself. I was always more of a Hey, wait a minute! How old do you think I am? Hard to say, actually. How long have we been doing this? I don't want to think about this right now. Let's get back to the tournament. You were... Wily was fairly on in years when when Mega Man all started. That was over 30 years ago. I barely want to think about how old I am. But, yeah, so, I'll mention one thing. One thing I read from the, post-mortem was that there was, in fact, at least at one point, an idea for Dr. Regal to show up in a different costume every time he appeared. I think this is just a reference to that idea, because I'm pretty sure that one was scrapped. You know, I believe I've seen that chair before, as something you can rent for parties. That point you were making about Regal a moment ago, is that something I should know? Oh, no, I was just getting Regal's ego, a much-needed nudging, nothing important. Okay then. All I'll say is, some people will end up creating trends with the hard work they put in. Others, they're more content to follow those trends closely for a quick drop of success. And Regal, well, he's showing quite well which path he's following. I wouldn't imagine the other path being any better with him. No, probably not. Alright, well, that bit of plot has been taken care of. Next time we'll be able to go back to things. But, shocking news, folks! I have quit the tournament? What? Wait, what? That's not true at all. I'm just taking a break from the gauntlets. A permanent break, I heard. What a tragedy. All those simulation steer bosses were just too much for him to handle. I'm handling them just fine. I'm nearly unstoppable with my trusty laser trident. I've only died 564 times. I'm fairly sure those are accurate stats. Yes, the laser trident has easily been my most spammed weapon. Thank you, all of the shielded enemies and all of the entries. I will say, I did not use any shielded enemies in my stage. Unstoppable, huh? Who's your most feared rival? Cerberus Man, Mega Goat, Neon Glass Birtle, and a Guts Lift. I'm not exactly afraid of any of those at the moment. I hadn't given it much thought, Plum. I guess I'd have to say, hey, wait, this is turning into an interview. I don't have time for interviews. I'm here on important business. What business is so important that you can't spare a moment for an interview? Talking to people and answering their random questions. Excuse me, I have to go now. Oh hey, this guy. I didn't realize this before, but you can actually talk to the head. Hotel rooms sold out fast, so I'm letting spectators sleep in my belly. The spiked platforms in there are comfy. Dubious. I'm also a taxi service. Oh, no. I don't leave this spot. Launch people's beds into the sky and hope for the best. Sounds about right. Anything new on your, I probably have a status update for achievements. And this tournament's just bringing out all the weirdo catastrophes. See, I was delivering some room service an hour ago, right? I waltz into the room, then bam, ceiling tile falls and some weird-looking robot with black paint splatters onto the floor. Felt like I was walking in on a crime scene. I don't even want to think about it. Maybe now's the time to finally check out that casino's games. I need something to refresh my mind. Ah, so you encountered one of Dr. Regal's decisions. Alright, it's the Cloud Gatherer himself. Hopefully it don't rain in any time soon with you around. I still don't understand what you're saying. Be careful you don't boss yourself trying to cry so hard, eh? Poor Bab. I still don't understand what you're saying. Mind you, I'm only barely catching on to Forge Woman as it is. I saw it all on TV. I can't believe Dr. Regal tried to sabotage this tournament with Darkness spy bots. What a goof. Everyone knows Darkness brand spy bots are bottom of the line. Useful information. You got trapped in an air vent again? I told you to stop flying around in those. It's good that you told the staff about the poor robot who got stuck when they knocked you loose, though. Oh. So Beat was indirectly responsible for taking out all the issues. Alright. Unsolicited advice, let's hear it. Ice wall exists. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Narrow passages often lead to secrets. Ice wall and magnet beam can help you get into the ones that are higher up. Move around, see what happens when you try something unorthodox. It might be hilarious, or even helpful. Or it might get you shunted into a wall. I don't think I've talked to you, Darkman 1. It's not easy to finding a gig to do when you're a miniature tank, but I think I finally found one. I use my treads to mow lawns and then using my busters to spray weed killer. Kind of a letdown given my origins, but on the plus side, I can fashion myself with a snowplow during the winter. Stable income no matter the season, it's great. Uh-oh. You're horning in on Snowman's gig? I don't think he'll appreciate that. Alright, here's Darkman 3. I was lucky enough to be hired as a bodyguard for Mr. Will. No one will escape my sightlines as I encroach on them in the darkness. Wait, Ernest hired you as a sniper? Well, the fact that he thought he needed a sniper in the first place. What? No, of course not. I just shoot my freezing donut rings at ruffians so authorities can take care of things. This right here is just a t-shirt cannon. A freezing rings would be a good, restraint device, I guess. Kalinka Kazakh? In retrospect, I shouldn't be surprised that we ended up like this. At least these are just costumes. It's not like you're half transformed into someone else. Actually, the costumes won't come off. We've tried everything. Buster knives, safety scissors, everything. So you really are half transformed into someone else. I think so. I've heard rumors that costumes sometimes turn you into the person you're cosplaying as. That has some weird implications. The costume vendors know that? The spectators? The staff? Do we know who we are? It's probably best not to think about it too hard. What are you talking about? I've always been a shiny hunting Mega Man obsessed dragon. Okay, you say the same thing. Concrete Man? How do these costumes work anyhow? I'm pretty sure this shouldn't fit me. It could be an elaborate hologram. Oh, I know, it could be two elaborate holograms. Perhaps a fragment of the reality core is embedded in the costume and it warps reality to make you someone else. Maybe a wizard did it. Or the costume could quietly secrete a hallucinogenic gas that makes everyone think you've transformed. Yeah, I think a wizard did it. What if the costume shifts you into a parallel universe that's identical to this one except you're someone different? Look out, wizard! When I find you, I'm gonna pound you. No, a wizard did not do it. There's a logical explanation, and we have to figure it out if we want to fix this. It could be 3 elaborate holograms? Let's go find that wizard. It is all very silly, and I enjoy it very much. Chivo check! Ah, I don't have enough for the next landmark. I'm at 36. Well, let's see. Tell me a story. I'd love to compete in this tournament someday. I'd be a rebel and go through the gauntlets in reverse order. Fighting that easy first tier boss after taking down all the others, it'd be a cinch. The tier bosses aren't actually ordered in terms of difficulty, I don't believe. So, we're on our way to 60% of things. Still haven't seen the can. We need a spin to spin somewhere. We gotta talk more to Taka Trash. We need other weapons. Haven't bought everything yet. Not lots of things that we can't buy though. Haven't even seen the Neo Pit of Pits yet. That's gonna be probably post-game. Can't buy all the cheats yet, although I've bought all the ones that are accessible to me. Still lots of unknown achievements, but we're just gonna keep going through. They'll reveal it themselves eventually. Anything new? Nope. From these guys, though, probably. Huh, so you're the mysterious contestant who made that announcement. You smell strong. You can feel their energy too, right? Huh, you're the sort of robot I disdain the most. The sort of robot who causes nothing but collateral damage in pursuit of their goals. And that's the hunt. A robot who ceases to fight is a quarry well captured. The struggle is everything. You're a walking disaster zone. Robots like you remind me why I decided to participate in this tournament contest to begin with. Cerberus Man might have other people he dislikes. Maybe they'll get him to stop being so fixated on me. Hunter Woman, correct? Why is it that you do what you do? From purely philosophical standpoint, mind. Cerberus Man, right? PAN-003, renowned Grecian, currently Zambian. Main weapon is a scrap trap jaw. Alright, you're motion sick too. How could I forget? Correct. It's astounding how you can get all those details on point. It's an answer all of its own, I suppose. I suppose so. Getting to learn the pattern and behaviors of my targets is an exciting experience, especially after being able to put it into action. Thank you for the answer. It's given me a lot to reflect on. That tenor changed very quickly between talking to Hunter Woman and talking to Cerberus Man. That was weird. I'm a pepper, he's a pepper, she's a pepper, we're a pepper. Wouldn't you like to be a pepper too? Be a pepper. What? Any song lyrics I actually recognize? Everybody here ain't from here, but we're here doing our thing. Letting it go a little by little, sipping on a frozen drink. Strike 3 and you're out. There's whiskey in the jar. Alright. Clearly, I'm not going to get anything from him. Alright, Plaza time. Hi, presto. Weapon tutorial? Now why would someone like yours truly need that? I already know how to use all the weapons I have. Though I have heard, you know the items the Doc Robot over there is selling? I've heard that if you bring them to the weapons tutorial area, the tutorials get changed to fit. Not my thing, but a dork like you might be into it. How dare you? Also very true. Also, did we encounter any others? I don't think so. Nope. So, on we continue. Hi, Costume Lord. Give me a hint. Should you defeat a past victor deep inside the limestone pagoda, it will appear. Okay, that's an arena one. Should you return something missing, somewhere in the festival grounds, it will appear. I still don't know what that means. Eventually, I may find out. Any more cheats to buy? No, there. Shadow shots. Not that I'm going to ever use that. The floor is lava. Interesting. Wacky cheats. Still no more there. Special cheats. Chaos switching. It says switching between your weapons. A weapon will be randomly chosen for you every 6 seconds. That sounds unpleasant. And we've done a whole tier with the Roman Mythical costume. It's time to switch things up. What? You're accusing me of using the costume I was most interested in the tier that had my stage in it? Perish the thought. Anyway, I think the ones that we haven't used yet are Vile and Ash. Except there are some other ones that I haven't used yet, but I'm gonna do those starting in tier 11. For now, well, let's just do Ash. Oh, okay, it tells us where she's from. MAGMML3 Advent. I don't think they, I don't think those from sections were in there before, but that's a that was probably added in an update because I have updated since the last time I checked the costumes. Okay, Ash. MAGMML3 Advent. Wow, okay, I don't know what that is. Looks very funky. Looks like a flying saucer. It's like some kind of dinosaur robot. Okay, not that different from usual. Strike a pose. Alright. Only one more thing I'm gonna do. Well, we'll check up here. In my very plushy-filled room. Nothing new to see, though, so, let's go to the casino. Look at what's new. Here's Want. This place is a dream. Are you kidding me? Flashing lights, prizes, spectacle. The only thing this casino is missing is candy machines. That'll be set for life. I saw that one of the machines has a game sphere as a potential prize. I have to win it. And you are Leverman. Don't know if I know you. Oh yeah, we talked to you before. Looking for our tier 9 boss. Yeah, bosses, I guess. You know, we were really thinking about burning this place down too, but the security is way too good. I bet they even have a sprinkler system here. The nerve of them. What else am I supposed to do until I can go home? Not commit arson? Please. I'll be honest with you, I don't know where she came from either. I swear, she just showed up to my doorstep one day and made herself at home. It's like a sick cosmic joke. It's just a coincidence? There are a lot of fire robot masters out there. Dr. Light told me once that scientists were confused that animals kept evolving into crabs. Maybe it's like that. Scientists keep building fire robots because I haven't figured out a reason yet. You know what? I think you may have a point. Yeah, it's exactly like crabs. Sure, we'll go with that. Okay, nothing new over here. I haven't seen any sign of gold membership anywhere either. Anything off to the side? Nope. So the only thing left to do is see if I want to buy any upgrades. I have 31 tokens. Want to get this key. Let's see. Hang on. Let's look at our brochure. So, I'm not going to be able to get the key for a while as it is. If I save up through tier 10, 11, and 12, I can get it. That'll be a 111. So, we'll look at getting the key after tier 12 then, I guess. And since I have a few tokens to work with, I'm not interested in this, at least imminently. This can wait. I don't need this. Bolts are just so common, and I get so many of them from Solitaire. The minimapper, I have the mapping tool. I don't really need the minimapper. I'm fine with the mapping tool that I have. I don't use it that often because I want to try and find things on my own, but I prefer having that over having something that just tells me constantly where I am. Might be nice. Might get it after the next tier because I have a few tokens to spare. Let's try the Shadow Slide. Using your momentum to slide through enemy attacks. Demands perfect timing or just luck. Unclear on how that works, but maybe I'll find out at some point. Alright. Next time, we will start Tier 10. That's all from me for now. Until then, this is Doc. I'll see you later.